Do you think that you might be in need of an emergency protective order? My name is Carl Burkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Group in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing for about 7 years, mainly doing family and criminal law. I want to help you make law easy by just explaining what an emergency protective order is and just kind of what you need to show in order to be able to obtain one. So, an emergency protective order, or an EPO, it's quasi criminal. There are some aspects of it that would involve, like, if it's violated, it's a crime to violate a protective order. The first time is a misdemeanor, subsequent times can be up to felonies. So if you're trying to get a protective order, most often I'll see these situations in a domestic situation. Husband needs one against wife, wife needs one against husband. An argument got too far and got physical, and so there needs to be an order of protection to keep someone safe. You have to show that there's an immediate danger, that you would be in danger of absolute harm, in order to justify getting an emergency protective order. Other situations can be where, if it's someone stalking and harassing you, uh, harassing phone calls, going up to your place of business, banging on the door of your house over and over again. Those are a little bit trickier, because if you're going to be asking for an order of protection based on stalking and harassment, you have to accompany it with a police report that you have filed for stalking and harassment. You can't just tell the court, "Hey, I'm being bugged. I need a protective order." The court wants to see that you've got a little bit more skin in the game than that. So you need to actually file a police report and ask for charges to be filed against that person. Um, whether it's for stalking and harassment, or for actual, like, you know fear of bodily harm, it's relatively straightforward to get one. Keeping one's a little bit harder. You want to make sure that you have a good basis to justify it going from the emergency stage to actually being a final order of protection, though. I've seen cases before where the court will treat the allegations as true based on what you said, because obviously in an emergency setting, they really have to. And then plenty of people will come back and they can't actually back it up. It's one thing to say something has happened, but you still need to be able to show that you have the evidence to support that, whether it's pictures of injuries, or pictures of damage to your house or your property, things like that. You want to be able to actually justify why you're asking for this, and justify why you needed it on an emergency basis. Absolutely, if you feel that you're in the situation where you're in danger and you need some help, some protection, um, we are happy to help you. Please don't hesitate to give our office a call. My name is Carl Burkhead, and I want to help you to make law easy. Thank you.